Now it's really a flashback stream. We're going back to Tony Hawk. Let's go. Donate. Thanks. Someone gift $15 right now. $15 for what? Oh, so I can buy the thing? No, I already have it. Okay, hang on. Oh no, there's licensed music in this game. Are we gonna be able to play it? What? Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that, thanks, yeah. Oh no, DLC of a game that feels like DLC is crazy. And it's $15, bro. $15 for that? Nah, fam. For like just the DLC. Look, I made Starlit. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, just disable music. Half of Tony Hawk is the music, bro. I wanna go to sound options. No. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Someone give me a playlist of music I can play without losing. I don't want to lose. Let me think. Spending money on Life is Strange or suffering in hell for eternity. Tough choice. Oh, you have Little Nightmares? Yeah, I'm gonna play that in Halloween. Hannah and I are hoping we can play that. Hannah's my friend. I guess we'll free skate for a bit. His metal album? Okay, sure, we'll put that on. Rodimus. Whoops, this isn't the level I wanted to do. Rodimus. What's his name again? Rodimus 0. Rodimus. Rodamuse? Nah, fam, his name's Rodimus. Like the Transformer. I can transform you like I'm on the floor with the Saints flow, man. That was dope. Okay. I'm a sick zuck. I like the quick suck. Oh. Ah! Messed up. I'm a sick duck. I like the big quack. Let me turn that down just a smidge. Oh my gosh! Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Have you played Little Nightmares? Yeah, I have, and I had a lot of fun with it. Spending money on Life is Strange or suffering. At least play some mindless self-indulgence in the background. I don't think I could. I think I'd get in trouble for that. Metal Gear Rising soundtrack. I could do the Metal Gear Rising soundtrack. Oh my god, Little Nightmares is amazing. I need to be there for that. Yeah, totally. I only played the tutorial this morning, but I kind of prefer Skate 3. I don't like not being able to stop and get off the board. You can in most other Tony Hawk games, it's just this one is a remake of the original, so they kind of just kept that. But I get it. I get not liking that. Ah! But the physics of Tony Hawk is way better than Skate. Like, and I like Skate, but like, I just like how broken the physics of Tony Hawk games are. Cause you can do like, you can like skate up walls, like weird stuff like that. You could play copyright music, but I assume you didn't check my solution. I did. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to take that risk. Skate physics are great. They're too realistic. Where Tony Hawk is, like, cartoony. Really enjoy the skate games as well. Yeah, they're really cool. It's just, I just prefer the Tony Hawk games. Oh, I messed up. Oh. Ah! Skate is simulation, Tony Hawk is full arcade. Exactly. The physics of skate are realistic. I don't like realism in my game. You know this. You know this, man. Whoops. Ah, I keep messing up. I want to do the ho-ho. Ah! Come on. Oh no, okay, wait. Let me try it on somewhere else. I know, I'm just saying I like skate more, but I'm sure it will still be fun. Yeah, they're both fun. They're both fun. I know I get up too fast and now I'm temporarily blinded. Wait, you need more iron in your diet, man. That's why that happens. Also, hang on, like, I wonder what this mix is gonna sound like when it's done. I like the sense of weight in Skate, especially the low camera that exaggerates it. Yeah, I dig it too. Like, Skate is a good, like, counterpoint to Tony Hawk games, in my opinion. Like, they both have their own fans, and like they both lend something different to the franchise, like to like skateboarding games. That I understand why some people will like one and not the other, and at the same time, I also get like why they can both exist, like why they can coexist. Can't even remember what contains iron. Bananas? Apart from literal iron? Well, don't go eating literal iron, dude. You're not gonna help yourself. Never seen this game. Really? Jonathan, I used to play this game on YouTube all the time. And like, people would show up, too. We had, like, over 800 people watching once, which was wild. City's empty, I know. I miss American Wasteland, but thanks to Tunnel Vision Activision investors, it will never happen unless Microsoft gives them a much-needed kick. Dude, I want Tony Hawk's Underground remake, like, really badly. That's what I want to see remade, personally. Good thing I did that. Whoops. Ah! Not what I meant. There it is. The audio delay is back. I'm so sorry, Butters. I'm not sure how I'd feel about Bam Margera knowing who he is now. Just get someone else to do it. Honestly, replace Bam with, like, I guess you couldn't do Johnny Knoxville, right? Or Steve-O? Because they weren't really skaters, but just replace them. Hey, Lum, how you doing? Ah! I hate when I mess up a ah! Oh. I survived. How are you? Steve-O is 100% a skater. I mean, was he? I never knew Steve-O to skateboard. I could be wrong, though. I've seen him skateboard, but is that... He is? Really? He used to skateboard? Okay, then yeah, replace Bam with Steve-O. That's what I would do. Lum, you ever play one of these games? You know who's also really good at this game? Hannah. Hannah and I used to play this together. You know what? Lum actually sent me some music the other day. Would you guys be cool if I play some of Lum's music? I watch his channel, but he still skates. Yeah? Okay, cool. How old is he now? Like, he's almost 50, isn't he? Ah! Way back, I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters 3. Which one? Whichever one it was. It was on PS1. Word. Ah! I wanted to kiss the rail. Lum's music. Yeah, okay. 48. Yeah, he's almost 50. I used to skateboard a long time ago. Yo, I still skate. Well, recently, no. Last time I skateboarded, I was like 23, so 3 years ago. But, like, I'm still pretty dope at it. Like, I think I'm still good at it. Me and the boys used to skate all the time. We used to make videos of us skateboarding. We each used a different thing. I used skateboard. Tavon used Heelys, and I kid you not, this man could use Heelys going downhill. We'd bomb hills, and he'd be wearing Heelys, keeping up with the rest of us. Kyle used rollerblades, and Sparks used a Rip Surf, which is a spin-off of the Ripstick. Yo, I'm digging this album so far, Saints Flow. You can tell your boy, Rodimus, he's got good music. Ask him if he wants to collab with me. And then try to explain my genre to him. Try to explain my genre to the man. Ah! That killed my combo! He is also still friends with Tony Hawk. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Emphasis on try. Yeah. WTF magic trick in midair? Yeah. Yo, that's what I love about this game compared to Skate. Like, it's just, as Saints Flow put it, it's an arcade game. It's not, like, a simulation of skateboarding at all. Some of the crazy physics things you can do. Look at that. And I will play Lum's music after. Once again, my toaster, making hot toast for hours of the day? Really? New wave ska, punk, rock, Christian music. Yeah, like, it's funny. Not even kidding. One producer contacted me. I can't say who. Like, look, man, a lot of stuff is happening off stream, but I don't want to jinx anything. But one guy asked me what my 3 biggest influences as far as genre was. And in all honesty, it's punk rock, ska, and gospel. That's the best way you could describe my genre. It's weird. Best part of this is the secrets. Oh, yeah, totally. On like the aliens and like stuff like that. How are you at this game, Saints Flow? Are you good? Hey, wait, are you capable of streaming from a PC? I am streaming from a PC, if that's what you're asking. Like, I'm playing on PS5, but it's not what I wanted to do. Max out everything. There was a few endgame boards I didn't bother unlocking. Oh, gotcha. But, like, are you good at keeping combos? And I guess that answers my question, to be honest. Yeah. So he's literally designed for skating. Oh, yeah? Tony Hawkitecture? Hawkitecture? And that is every flip kick. Well, pretty much. Not good enough to PvP with the hardcore fan base, but pretty good. That's good, man. Yeah, man. Like, I'm really good at manualing. Like, that's my biggest strength. So, like, my playstyle is street. Which is yours? Park or vert or street? Like, what's your playstyle? Look at that. Physics, bro. Street? Yeah. Word. Realistically, that must have been an intentional choice. It's too rounded otherwise. Your neighborhood? Rodney Mullen is my favorite skater. That should say all. Yeah, Rodney Mullen, like, invented so many moves. He literally invented a move called the Impossible because it should be physically impossible to do it. For those who's wondering what that move is, it looks like this. Hang on. Can I turn the camera? It looks like this. You got bored of Life is Strange that quick? No, I finished the game. Perry and his assumptions. You know what they say about people who assume? Half-Life speedrun versus gold SRC physics engine. Hey, you know what I'll do? Okay, hang on. What? Bro. Oh, you beat it? Yeah, you finished it. I'm downloading the DLC as we speak. Huge staple of the channel. It is. Life is Strange is a huge staple of the channel. Dude, that's why we have the Chloe emote. He's also basically the grandfather of the manual tricks. Yeah, he is. Pioneered all that. More strange coming up. More strange coming up. Ah! It hurts! When the combo drops, it hurts! Punk game through and through. This one? Heck yeah. That's why it's funny we're listening to metal.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm back for a minute, but I'll be gone before you start. Okay, no problem. It's good seeing you, Perry. More property damage. Right, you said you were finishing... Yeah! Also, Lum, how are you? How's this fantabulous Monday treating you? Funny how you just plow through the small obstructions. Yeah, of course. I love the... Like, it's... Because this is one of those games that really, plays to what I always say is good in gaming. And that's like, it's a learning curve, but once you get it, it stays with you. So you can go and play any Tony Hawk game after getting good at this one, and like, the skill level, it's just in you for the rest of your life. You got better. You didn't level up. You just got better at the game. Funny how you, it was great that I didn't have any work meetings today, even though the company is making up for that tomorrow. Oh, jeez. Here's 20 work meetings. That's what you wanted, right? Wait, oh. Yeah, forgot how to get up there. Do you literally just... Okay, wait, hang on. Ah! Okay. I know there's another way. I wanted 20 breaks from all those work meetings. Word. No, I can imagine that getting annoying. Ah! Whoops. Come on! Darn it. How's Monday been for everybody else? So far so good, can't complain. These sound effects are nice. Yeah! Oh, Ram, how are you? Oh. Monday was nice, thank you, Lum. That looks painful. Oh. Pretty well. I'm glad. Oh, I'm surprised I landed that. Funny how you just root yourself in place for a moment and dance around on the board before resuming to travel at Mach 4. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean like this? Okay, hang on. Actually, let's do it stationary. Chad Buggy Driver. Wish wish I could skateboard in real life. It's fun. Skating was like one of the best cardio activities I ever did. My friends and I would go like downhill. My friends and I would go crazy places. We filmed like most of it. So like, as I said, !Guardians. That's where you get the emblem for being a subscriber. That's where that comes from. Those shields. It was my gang, my skateboard gang. I was the leader. I wore a yellow badge. Sparks wore the blue one. No, Sparks wore the green one. Trevi wore the blue one. And Kyle wore the red one. Johnny had a purple one. Marcus had an orange one. Good times. We were boys. Power Rangers, bro. Purple option is good. Oh, heck yeah. Physics. Love that buggy driver. It seems too fast to be real. Yeah, right? Whoops. Also, that was an impressive stationary combo. Yeah, man. Dude. I'm decent at this game. You should see, like, pro-level playing of this game. It's wild, dude. Like, they're exploiting, like, bugs. It's insane. Ultimate Speed Challenge. Ah! Oh, I did it. No. Yes. Okay. Yes. There. We did it. If you play Half-Life, watch a speedrun of it. That is impressive. Yeah, man. Half-Life speedruns, I've seen them. Uh-oh. You know what they're like, the... Oh, yeah, the Half-Life speedruns? Okay, so hang on. Going to play Lum's music. Lum, you there? Gling, gling. Yeah. You're okay with me playing this, right? Rather ask for forgiveness than permission. Off to a great start. Oops. Yeah, I'm okay. Alright, cool. Probably really low. Is it? How's that? Lum made this, by the way, in case you were curious. This is her creation. We have talented MFs in Playniac chat. All of you are so talented. I'm gonna do Janie's Got Talent. Gang Glorious. Did I've told you guys, right? My mom, she found out about my YouTube channel, and she's like, "Why'd you pick a girl's name?" I'm like, "What?" Oh, come on. Sounds good. It's better. It's mostly because my production skills were down atrocious. Down atrocious? What do you mean? A girl's name. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jay. It's true, though. Yo. You guys know what you're doing. All of you. Like, I'm always so, like, amazed that these are the people that, you know, I talk to every week. You're all creators in your own right. What I love is that you're creating original things. Like it's like new stuff that you guys had an idea for and then you made it. It's the coolest thing to me, man. Oh, this music is enchanting. Yeah! You're talking to the producer in chat, Lum. And earlier we were playing Saints Flow's friend's music, Rodimus. I know he doesn't pronounce it that way, but I don't care. Tell him he can come to my stream and tell me how to pronounce it himself. Except me. That's not true, Justin! I don't like that you put yourself down like that, okay? There's a lot of negative talk, and you need to, like, tone that down, alright? Because you are talented. I've never met anyone who has the Photoshop skills of you, and dude, you're so young. Could you imagine what you're gonna be able to create when you're, like not young? Like, for real. Original, though, you were able to make a proper image of what Mayday Parker would look like in a potential MCU film. Like, that's dope. I've never seen that, and you were the first person I've seen to make that, okay? So don't put yourself down, man. Like, legit, don't put yourself down. Even the Bill and Ted posters you made are pretty dope. Imagine being productive. Well, what's your thing, Butters? I haven't really, like, you're relatively new here, but you fit right in. So I don't really know what's your thing, man? What do you do? Austin's a great writer. And Saints Flow, you know, it's funny. I honestly think one of Saints Flow's talents, and I'm surprised he hasn't tried to make bank on this, but maybe if you could edit, you'd do it. But I like hearing your arguments about why you feel the way you feel about things, Saints Flow. You'd be a good YouTuber. That's what I'm trying to say. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Dude, you photoshopped those wrinkles from Tobey Maguire's face when Marvel Studios didn't even bother. That was impressive. Exactly! There's so many things you've done as the first person to do it. Bro makes better art than the designers of proper movie poster design. Yeah! Like, you are good, Justin. You're very talented. I did not make Spider-Man. You were even say all the time, just make your own things. I know you didn't make Spider-Man, but you made Mayday Parker a reality with an actress that I wouldn't have even casted, so even your casting decision was pretty impressive. So, don't put yourself down, man. Look, I know I'm the stickler for, did you make it or is it just a cover? Truth be told, even if it was something as simple as a casting choice, it's like you still need to know things to do that. That requires a great talent. The entire MCU, the casting director is one woman, except for one movie, Incredible Hulk, and that was the one that got recasted, so think about that. One woman casted everybody. I think her name is Sarah Jones or something like that. The buggy. I haven't seen your Photoshop photos, but based on these comments, I bet they stand out. Yeah, others told me my thing is bringing people together. I've created a whole spiderweb of streamers with raids and suggestions. You know what's funny? That's my thing. We can't have the same power, Saints Flow. That's not fair. First you're telling me that you're a street-style skateboarder. Now you're telling me, like, that you grew up watching Best Gore. We can't be the same person, Saints Flow. It's a boring dynamic. No, I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. But it is funny the amount of similarities there are between you and I, and then how drastically different we are as far as our taste in, like, media. But then, like, our outlook on life is almost identical. So, hey, man, maybe that's what it is. We're the two Robins. You know, my rule about every Robin is different. Every Robin is different. But they're still Robin. Sarah Finn. Yeah, Sarah Finn, that was her name. Yeah, she is the best casting director for that franchise. She looks at an actor, hears their voice, and knows, yeah, this is Captain America. Yeah, this is Iron Man. Yeah, this is who Thor's gonna be. Like, and she nailed it. I think Jeremy Renner's probably the only weird casting choice of the ones she's chosen. But other than that, nah, man. Star-Lord? Bro, I would have never picked Chris Pratt. But, like, dang, nah. Now I can't imagine Star-Lord not being Chris Pratt, you know? But yeah, Ruffalo was initially cast. Universal wanted more actor, so they got Norton. Right. I think Justin has talent in artistic vision based on what Jay is saying. Oh, he does. and we're gonna beat the negativity out of him, whether he likes it or not. Stop putting yourself down. Chris Pratt as Mario. Sarah Finn did not cast Chris Pratt as Mario. I can't imagine Mario without Chris Pratt. I can't imagine Donkey Kong without, who is it, Seth Rogen? That's the casting choice that got me. Chris Pratt is Mario, whatever. But Donkey Kong is Seth Rogen? Hey, Mario. Like... Is he gonna talk? Jeremy Renner's great, they just underuse him. But, do you know who Hawkeye is in the comics? Does that really make you think of Jeremy Renner? Do you know what I mean? Like, they just changed his character to suit the actor, rather than making the actor suit the character. It's like, one of the biggest miscasts, in my opinion, is Michael Cera as Scott Pilgrim. Which is weird, because it was the original writer of Scott Pilgrim that said Michael Cera should play him, and I don't, it's weird. Seth Rogen, yikes. Yep, as Donkey Kong. Here's another Lum track. Not gonna lie, I couldn't imagine Idris Elba as Knuckles. Now I want him to voice Knuckles forever. Yeah, he gave a weird take with Knuckles. What was that accent? But yo, you know what role I love Idris Elba in, and I'm sad that we might never see him in it again? The Suicide Squad, what was his name? Bloodsport. I want that costume, first of all, and I want those weapons. That is, like, such a cool concept. Because Bloodsport was nothing like that in the comics. It's like, he had a belt that teleported weapons to him, I think. Because I only read, like, one comic with him in it, way back when. And I'm like, no way, they're putting Bloodsport in? Okay, cool. And then they made him awesome. Or, like, again, like, before I just didn't care for him. And, like, Idris Elba, he did it so well. We need more, like, rough black men characters, man. Like, not, like, stereotypical angry black men, but, like, the rough and gruff, like, we gotta get this job done, man. Like, it's just like, we need more of that. More of that. Not enough of it anymore. It's like, if I was a kid growing up, like, Bloodsport would have been my favorite movie superhero. Other than Spider-Man. Because, like, oh, sweet. Like, black guy with these super customizable weapons, and they, like, fuse together to make even bigger weapons. Like, that was so me. Like, I remember wanting a character like that. It's like, yeah, what if his weapons went together to make a bigger weapon, and then those weapons could go together to make an even bigger weapon, and then the weapons are on him at all times. So, like, his costume is the weapon. It's such a cool idea, man. That is such a cool idea. And the costume designer, I think a woman did the costume design for Bloodsport for that movie. And literally everyone was hollering at her on Twitter. It's like, yo, Bloodsport's costume is so cool. Because what's also great about it is it's one of those cases where it's military, but also superhero. Like, they did it really well where it's a bit of both. It doesn't feel like a costume designer designed it. It feels like it's practical, it's tactical, but there's still that, you know, superhero aesthetic with the helmet and the colors and everything. It's like, man, Bloodsport is awesome. Younger Jeremy Renner, he's just a grumpier Hawkeye. The original Hawkeye, I feel like, was in the MCU one's past. So you think, like, young Hawkeye is the depiction from the comics. I get what you're saying, Justin. Renner was in Buffy, right? Yeah, he was an Angel. Oh, was it Angel? Yeah. Yeah, it took me a minute to remember. I've not seen Angel, but I know Renner. Yeah, Renner was an Angel for one episode. Jerry Traynor was also in Angel for one episode, and he played an interesting role in that. Like, he played an important role. I think it was the villain. Yes, Jerry Traynor as a villain in Angel. Wild. Leave it to Angel to do that. Something like that. That does sound nice. Yeah, we really do. For real. That episode was pretty good. I think Justin would prefer Angel to Buffy. I agree completely. I think, but still, you gotta finish the first 3 seasons of Buffy before you go to Angel, so it all makes sense. Also, Idris Elba is a good-looking guy, so that helps. Idris Elba's awesome. Like, I haven't seen him... I haven't seen him poorly act in anything. Spencer and Angel, yup. The buggy driver's having the time of his life, yup. He's a funny guy, too, Idris Elba. Did you ever see why he named his like, production company The Green Room? It's kind of funny. It's named after a porn. Or like a porn production or something. I think it's named after a porn, that's what it is. Yep. It's named after a porn that was infamous for having one of the longest orgasm sequences. And it took Idris Elba forever to get the studio built. So he named it after that porn as a joke. Because it took forever. Like, that's a deep cut, bro. Train bounce. I think it was also like a controversial porn at the time because it was interracial in the 70s. Train bounce. Heck yeah. I thought I was gonna die. Oh, nice. Idris Elba is always an actor I'm like, you should be in the MCU. Then I remember he was. Yeah, Heimdall. I really wish he was someone else, man. Idris Elba's, like, give him a major role. Idris Elba is Blade. No. You seem to be immortal. Nah. Well, could you imagine if you died in like, Tony Hawk? If you could die in these games? Tony Hawk, god of skateboarding, has blessed you.
Yikes!
Yikes! Heimdall was a waste. Yeah, for Idris Elba, totally. Here's another Lum track. Hot track! Lum's back! DJ Lummin! Why you slumming it with Lum? You know what it is. You're not my friend or my chum. You're just a stinky, dirty bum, and you know. I'm on the street, tapping my foot to Lum's beat. Fresh and fiery fresh. Don't put me to the test, cause I'm the one who's going to have fun with this big fat gun, and it's inside of my pants. I like to dance only when I have a chance for romance, it's true. Like Scooby-Doo, zoinks, what do I do? Where are you, my dude? Scooby Man, I do all that I can. Kingdom Hearts, I like some farts, with some parts like Autobots on the side, Rodimus Prime, or whatever his name was. I don't have the time to recollect or inspect because that would be circumspect, and you know I cannot infect your ears with better music than what you hear right now. You ask me how? Well, it's kind of like ShamWow. Hi, Vince Offer here with You're gonna love my nuts. Alright. Busted nuts with my homie, he's a klutz. Did you hear about him on the news? Messing around? Boy, was he screwed. MCU is getting to the point of just reusing actors, so I would be fine with it. Just don't have him interact with Thor. No, have him interact with Thor. Or have him interact with Deadpool. and then like, let Deadpool bring that up. It's like, yeah, Blade's a long-lost ancestor of Heimdall, obviously. He could also still play a CGI or in-makeup character. That's true too, Justin. Congratulations again, Lum. LMAO, a stinky dirty bum. LMAO, thank you. LMAO, lyrical genius. Straight off the dome. Of course I hit the train. I like this beat though, Lum. I like this one. This one's my favorite so far. Feels very retro. This one. You got the piano in there. You got the dong, the thing from Final Fantasy VII. Don't think I didn't know you sampled that, girl. What? I didn't know that was from Final Fantasy. Shut up. Nah, I'm playing, Lum. You know I'm playing. Physics. People don't think it'd be that way, but it do. Hey, what's up? Peak They, DB, how you doing? I usually play other games, but today we're playing this game. Hope you don't mind. I love Tony Hawk. What brought you here? Thanks, Jay. A lot of my music is retro. Yeah. I felt it with that one, though. So I'm going to play another one of Lum's songs. This one has a music video. You did this, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you have a YouTube channel? I'm subscribing. Okay. 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 Yeah. I'm just hype, man. Dragon Ball Z. I really got to go PP. You know what it is, C3PO? Like, oh, Star Wars. Star Wars. I'm off the chart wars. You know it. You blow it. Oh my gosh. Just show it. That's what she said to me last night. And man, was I polite, but you know, your boy's gonna put up a fight because he wants some fun that night. Was it right? Was it okay? Did I only come to play? What's up? Okay, cool. How you doing? More lyrics. Did you ever see, Dashie did, freestyles to the Spider-Man Web of Shadows song, and it was so funny, because it was like, it started good, or no, not that, it was like, Honey Pop. He did freestyles to Honey Pop, and it starts as like a romance to like, hey, he's like chatting up this girl, and then it becomes like, he beats her over the head and he's gonna take her to his basement. It was so funny. This is your tomb. This is your doom. Rest in peace, you go rest in peace soon. Like, it was like so funny. It was so funny. Because it just comes out of nowhere and it's dark all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. Dashie's freestyles are so good. And then he did Spider-Man Web of Shadows, which was like and he's like, you could call me Peter Parker, like me or not, I am Snarker. Like it was so good. You could call me Spider-Man. Oh man, Sleeping Dogs ones are perfect. Yeah, Sleeping Dog freestyles were pretty good too. Web of Shadows was great though. Yo, I played Web of Shadows before. That is my favorite Spider-Man game. I streamed that not that long ago, like as a game. Yeah, no, it's my favorite Spider-Man game. It's like a Spider-Man character action game. The only lame thing about that game is the voice acting and the plot. Actually, the plot is okay. It's just like they don't do anything with it beyond like Venom's bad and everything's a symbiote. It's like, okay, cool. And then like the bosses are cool because you fight like symbiote Vulture, symbiote Electro. Like it's a good game overall. I think my favorite is either PS4 or Edge of Time. Edge of Time, really. So I've been trying to get my hands on a copy of that. That game costs me $109 and I'm not paying $109 for that game. That game is only like 2 hours long. I'm not spending $109 on that. Like, heck, I wouldn't, like, Shantae is one of my favorite game franchises, and, like, to get the third game physically would cost me $300, and I will never do that. I will never spend $300 on that. I could be a millionaire and I still wouldn't spend $300 on that game, or any game. Like, I just refuse. I refuse to spend $100 on any video game. I don't care how good it is. And you know what sucks? Games today are 90 bucks. They're almost there. Pretty soon I won't buy video games, guys. I'll wait till they're, like, used. Another hot track from Lum. Probably Edge of Time. Heavy nostalgia. Cough, cough. Piracy? Cough? No joke. No, but I like to own things physically. That's the thing. I'm old school. You know why? Because when they delist the games, I still have them. Joke's on them. They delisted Web of Shadows. Guess what? I can still play it. I have the disc. Then it sucks when, like, they don't make a physical version of a game like The Legend of Korra. You cannot buy that game right now. You have to buy a PS3 or Xbox 360 with the game installed. Okay, well, Edge of Time is based AF either way. I always like the free fall sequences. Yeah, they're pretty good. Shattered Dimensions came before Edge of Time. Do you remember that one? What do you guys want to do right now? Do you want to play more Life is Strange? Okay, how do you feel about this? The Ironheart show is supposed to be about the concept of magic versus tech. I still don't care about this, but I suppose it separates it from just being Iron Man again. Well, what's funny, though, is who is Iron Man's arch nemesis, Justin? Wasn't it the Magic Man himself? Fu Manchu? The Mandarin? So what they're doing is what Iron Man should have done. Technically. But yeah, it is something different in the MCU, I guess. Good way to separate them, as you said. I know, I was talking MCU Armor. Yeah, no, I know. Yes, I played that later. Fun, but not as great. Really? You prefer... Okay, you know... Okay, here's the problem with Edge of Time, I will tell you. There's only one level.
Skate on,
did you notice that? Son. Edge of Time has one level. It's a Spider-Man game that takes place entirely in a building. Like a lab. And there will be the future, and there will be the past, and guess what? It's the same lab. That's my one problem with that game from what I've seen, and that's why I never bought it. That's what, like, I've never played that one. That's why I never played that one, because I'm like, this doesn't even look remotely interesting. Because all the levels are the same. Well, there are loads of different sub-areas inside of that laboratory. Like, every other Spider-Man game usually has a varying degree of, like, there's like a jungle, there's like a sand area. You fight on a boat in, Shattered Dimensions. You should, yeah, like, I preferred Shattered Dimensions from what I saw of Edge of Time. From indoor rainforest to industrial hallways, it's only industrial hallways and one rainforest. Grand halls to deep elevator shafts that lead to more hallways. Like, well, that's fair. Dude, like, you know why they did that? Because they didn't have enough time to finish the game. So, like, you're the first person I've ever met that actually really enjoyed that game. So, like, I'm glad it has its fans. Atrocity is cool, though. Atrocity? The villain? Yeah, totally. I agree with that. This is nice, Lum. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, no problem. Oh. Surprised you didn't like Circle. Didn't like Circle. What do you mean? I never said I didn't like any of these. I liked all of them so far. It's just like, I'm pointing out the ones that I'm like, yo, this is dope. They've all been good so far. But then there's like bangers in the good, within the good ones, there's bangers. Really not sure what's happening right now. What do you mean? Magic versus tech should be cool. It's not really been delved into much in that universe. Hopefully this means Justin Hammer will be saved for Armor Wars then. Yeah, actually, I'd love to see that character return. Because I've always said, like, he should have been the main villain of, well, not the main villain, but, like, instead of Sonny whatever the heck, it should have been Justin Hammer and Ant-Man and the Wasp. That's how you save that movie. Sudden neon environment. Oh, this level? Yeah, this level's weird. Oh, one of them I sent was named Circle. Thanks, Jay. I'm glad you like them. Of course. I would expect nothing less from you, Lum. And here's the thing. You know I'm not lying, because one person sent their music before, and yeah, man, I trashed it. Like, I publicly executed that man. He was so sad that I had to apologize to him for 2 hours after. But, like, I didn't apologize for what I said. I explained, hey, man, if you're gonna produce music, it can't just be from your phone. You know? No, dude, I don't hold punches. Like, and I tell people the same thing. If you don't like my music, explain why, and I'll hear you out, man. Like, and like most criticisms I agree with. Like some people are like, yo, mix the vocals louder. And truth be told, I could for some songs, but I just don't like my voice, so I just turned the vocals down. Not to the point where you can't hear it, but like, yeah. But they are right. Some people are like, yo, I don't like your singing voice for this genre. That's another one I agree with. My voice does not match the genre I want to make, but who else am I supposed to get? What? You want me to get Shiloh to do all my songs? You want me to get Offbeat Kiki to sing all my songs? It's like, look, man. I have a voice in the studio, and it's mine. I'm gonna use it.
You suck.
How much skating has happened now, actually? How long have I played this? I don't know. But I like it. Have the secret buyer guy from the film be revealed to be Hammer? Nah, have the guy chasing them around be Hammer. Like, I feel like that would have worked so well in that movie. Like, Justin Hammer stopped trying to mess with Stark Tech, so he decided to try Pinch Tech. Like, that just works for me, man. And Ghost is another villain I hope we see come back. Like, they're gonna bring back Ghost, right? Because Ghost is one of my favorite MCU villains, and she's in one movie, and the movie sucks. So no one remembers her. But she actually had a really cool motivation. And she wasn't just super strong, it's just her power is crazy. And like, it's slowly killing her. Like, you understood why she was doing what she was doing. It's like, I just want to do this so I can survive. Like, yes, I'm killing a lot of people, but my survival matters more to me. And it's like, yeah, I like that. I like that motivation. It's selfish, but like, you can sympathize with her. It's like, yeah, I'd be mad too. It's like, S.H.I.E.L.D. did this to me. Like, the heroes did this to me. So what if I, waste some people? It's like, man, Ghost totally gone. Really? We're never gonna get Ghost again? That sucks. Alright, what are you guys thinking? Life is Strange time? Probably another thread that will just be ignored and picked up in 10 years like Abomination. Yeah, dude, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. But, like, it's a shame, because I actually really liked Ghost, and I love the actress. I've seen her in a few things, and she's pretty dope. Like, and she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Where's she from again? Justin. Jarvis, analyze actress? Justin, tell me her full name and where she's from, please. Thank you. My boy Justin, Mr. Movie Man. Who? Ghost actress. Come on, man. Jarvis, were you not listening to the entire conversation? It's up to you. What do you guys want to do? You want to play a completely different game? We're just gonna turn this into a variety stream? How long is that DLC? Because, like, I don't want to play it for 2 hours. Is it like an hour? We can do it in one go. I'm gonna play a song for y'all. Some copyright-free song that I actually really dig. And I used this in my Life is Strange video. Yeah. Lighters up, everybody. Lighters up, everybody.
I smoke a one joint every morning and a one every day. Then a couple more to make the blues go away. I smoke a one before dinner and a one after lunch. Sometimes I forget things that don't matter much. I smoke a one to pass the time, two to play Xbox, another one when I'm watching Boston the Red Sox. A couple in the evening and one just before bed. And this is my recipe for never feeling sad, 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 sad.
Hannah John Common from the UK. Parents are Norwegian and Nigerian. Yeah, she's biracial. Yeah. I might go to bed. It's very late, LMAO. But thank you for the stream. No problem. Thank you for being here, Butters. Hope you enjoy the rest of the game. Thank you. When I'm watching Boston Red Sox.
A couple in the evening and one just before bed. And this is my recipe for never feeling sad.
Yo, where's Marcus? Going for MCU MODOK. Good night. Thanks for your compliments. Yeah. Yo, where's Marcus? Hang on. Let me call him. Let me call this brother. Michelle, can you handle this? I don't think you can handle this. Beyonce, can you handle this?
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
what are you doing? Are you going out today? No? Okay, can you download Saints Row 4 on your PS5 so we can play online? Yeah. It's free on PlayStation Plus. Yeah, I wouldn't ask you to pay money. Yeah, it's free, it's free. Alright, just message me on Discord when you're ready. Or text me. Text me when you're ready. Alright, bye. Yeah, we'll just play Saints Row 4. Whatever. I know, like, Saturday I was like, we're not playing Saints Row! But Sunday happened. Hello? Hey, what's up? Alright, bye. Should have said this at the start, but yeah, Iron Fist 2, more fun than Thor 4, shocker bro. Putting some Life is Strange in this, I agree. 1,000,000%, Justin, I agree. One day I should compile a bunch of songs. Okay, let's see if I can play this. You asked for it, Austin.
Yeah, shut up. Hey, you wanna go wait outside overnight again? Shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up.
Nice, yeah. This is mindless self-indulgence. Okay, let me read your chat. Should have said this at the start, but yeah. Iron Fist 2, wait, Sad fact, I will have to show my papa Thor 4 when it comes out on Disney Plus. He liked Ragnarok. Yeah, he's gonna be disappointed. At least the time will be good for some stuff because I can now show him Daredevil 3 and have it lead straight into She-Hulk. Yeah, true. What's next on this? Oh, thank God. This was the song I was talking about before, guys. The only thing I have not shown him as of recent was Miss Marvel because not even I could get through it. Did that show do well, Justin? Like, commercially, did that show do well? I think so. I hear a lot of positive buzz. Interesting. Commercially didn't do well. I'm here, by the way, watching Barry on HBO with my dad. No problem, dude. Can't really tell the numbers since it's Disney Plus. True. Low-key job hunting still here. The workforce is too crazy to lum. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Whoops. I'm going to switch to just chatting briefly. Okay. How many kilometers? Can I run? I've never counted. Yes, very much so. I didn't know how I could feel how I would feel because the premise is admittedly insane, but I totally get the hype. Great show so far. It's one of the best, so glad you're liking it. That's awesome. I'm glad when we can recommend each other entertainment and then we actually like it. I am going to use the bathroom, and hopefully when I come back, everything will be good to go, okay? BRB, you can chat amongst yourselves. Hey, I'm back. Okay, Cherniak, how far in are you? Linktree, thank you. You can also do exclamation mark J, like literally just the letter J. That'll do too. Just finished episode 4 and on 5. The guy told Barry he wanted in. Welcome back, thank you. Warner Brothers. When you see the police, Warner Brother. Thank you, Lum. I appreciate the warning. I really feel for this guy despite what he does. He's morbidly relatable despite the, murder. Barry's a complicated guy. I just think everything's really done to perfection. Direction, cinematography, writing, and just everyone is believable and real with Bill Hader being the standout. It's cool that, seeing Bill Hader in a dramatic role. Oh. Ready? Ready. RPM. Get in gear. Agree with all of this. Yeah. Okay, hang on. LOL, iconic. What? It's dramatic, but it's classified as a comedy. What's iconic? The headphone game? You know you like it. But yeah. Like Succession, dramedy. The fact that you stuck the phone up there. Of course, so I don't have to hold it. Hello? Hello? It's because there, that way I can do this. That way I can flip you off. Yeah, are you ready? Are you okay? Everything good? Oh, are you okay, man? Oh my gosh, dude, you're taking forever, dude. Okay, no problem. Okay. Yeah, Marcus says he's ready.